copious amounts of pain right now. Oh, I kind of want to die. I wanted to make a video with me looking all good in my new shirt and the boxers I bought, but that's not gonna happen. I am in so much physical pain. It's ridiculous. Just a heads up, my legs are on the wall right now because I'm trying to stretch out my lower back. So that's a thing that's happening. I've mentioned it before on this channel, but I have chronic pain. My doctor's appointment is on the 6th, so I'm basically just waiting around until then to kind of start the process of figuring out what is wrong with me. 2 months ago, I had the worst flare-up of my entire life, and I was sick, and it was awful. I was getting migraines all the time, heart palpitations, all this wonderful stuff, and I legit thought that I was dying. So that was part of the reason that I kind of came out to California. My life just kind of hit rock bottom, physically and mentally and emotionally and everything in between. Being in California has kind of been my rehab, and I've been doing a lot better, but it's not 100%. Since I've been here, the pain has decreased, I would say about 30%, which is quite a significant difference. I've been doing swimming every single day to try and help, stretching in the shower, and I will be completely honest, this week I've kind of strayed from my routine a little bit. My diet hasn't been the greatest, so I'm gonna have to get really strict on my diet again, which I'm not excited about. I just want to eat good food and not get sick. That's all I want. I have people commenting that I've lost weight, and a big portion of that is because I don't have a choice but to eat healthy. Not only that, my grandparents eat amazingly healthy. I'm starting to realize that I cannot have a lot of processed sugary foods, and also I cannot have gluten in it because gluten makes me severely sick. It really bothers me that people tell me it's all in my head when I'm leaning over the toilet puking my brains out, or in bed with a severe migraine. You don't understand the pain that I go through. It's ridiculous. I went to the hospital several times after consuming gluten. It was awful. Worst pain I've ever been in. It's you feel like you have the flu and you have a migraine, and then you start having heart palpitations, and it's not fun. I had about a week and a half that was just so good, no pain whatsoever, and it was fantastic. And I think I started taking that for granted, and I started slipping up on my routine, and then bam, I'm back just feeling so incredibly awful. And I'm stressing out because I need to start looking for a job pretty soon, and it's really hard to look for a job when 1, you don't have a car, 2, you're in pain unexpectedly, and 3, on top of that, I have anxiety when it comes to being in public, and I'm ashamed to say that, but I get really anxious around people. It's hard to be positive all the time when you're in this much pain. The hardest part about it too is that because it's not something that people can actually see, people don't believe you. I posted a quote on my Instagram, and I think it was I'm not faking being sick, I'm faking being well, and I'm doing a damn good job. And I think that's super true. Most days I can handle it and I'm fine, and then I have days like the past couple of days where I am just my body just clenches up. It literally feels like I'm carrying iron on my back, just shackles on me. It could be fibromyalgia. I've even considered that it might be celiac, just because of how severe the gluten allergy is. I'm excited to go to the doctor and get tested for it. I'm worried also that it might be diabetes. Whatever it is, it's not fun. 10/10 would not recommend. Another thing that really sucks is when you're hurting like this, the thing you have to do that will make you feel better, going swimming for example, it hurts extra bad, and also doing yoga hurts extra bad. The only thing you really feel like doing is laying down in bed. That is the worst thing you can do for it. Also, I'm very much so missing marijuana at the moment. I miss smoking a joint to help the pain go away. But I got to a point where it was very unhealthy for me. It became like an addiction, and so I'm worried to go back to that. But perhaps I can find some CBD oil or something, anything to just reduce this pain. Or maybe like some CBD/THC oil just to rub on the really painful spots. Chronic pain sucks. That's a lovely angle of. Anyways, that's all I have to say for right now. Thanks for listening to me vent. I hope you guys have a lovely night. I'm gonna continue to lay here. Take care of yourself, do something nice for yourself, and I will talk to you later.